Hello YouTubers, this is Jacques from the Moving Icon, and I am here to talk to you about a light, a video light that I really love. It's the YN216 by Yongnuo. Now here it is, there you go. We'll look at it closely. These are barn doors. As you can see, we open up and we see the lights. Now, why is it called the YN216? Very simple. It has 216 LEDs. 108 of those are tungsten balanced, and 108 of them are daylight balanced. So 108 are 5500K, and the other 108 are 3200K. The adjustment, I'm just going to go really quick over how you do adjust it. You press the on-off button. If your button is indicated at 5500K, this roller will actually change the intensity of those lights on your LED that are 5500K. As soon as you press this button, the 3200K button light, all of a sudden you're working with the intensity of the 3200K light. Now don't forget, as soon as you press this button, you're not shutting off the daylight balance. It's still there. You're actually mixing the two and playing with temperatures. Now it's very simple. As soon as you press 5500K, if you just want tungsten, you bring this down to 0 and you're just in tungsten. You go to 3200K, you don't want any tungsten, and you want pure 100% daylight, you can push this one up and you're balanced at 5500K. Another really cool thing is the fact that you can also press this button right here. Let me see if I can get that focused in. This button right here, and it's a fine-tune button. You can actually fine-tune and not be as quick on your adjustments. So as you press this, you can actually fine-tune and go put in the light that you want. This has been, in my workflow, completely and 100% indispensable. Indispensable. Here's another bonus of this camera, is that it comes with a hot shoe attachment and the screw mount on the bottom to be able to stick it on tripods. The hot shoe attachment, everything about this thing is great. It's very light, but the quality of it is really still there. You have the hot shoe attachment if you want to put it right on top of a camera and use it as an interview light. It works fantastically. And you have this little screw mount that you can put on the top of a tripod. I have used it many times on top of a tripod, and as well for the camera. Another thing is you also have an option to actually get a wired situation where you can actually wire this light and actually plug it into a wall. On the side is an adapter right here where you can actually plug this in, and all of a sudden you do not need battery power. You can use it and turn it on, and it works just as well, and it's on the adapter. This light does definitely, even for an LED, eat a lot of batteries, so I suggest that you get that adapter. Some other great news about the adapter that is really fantastic is that on this model right here, the YN600L, which is, I'm a really big fan of this LED light for doing video. The adapter also works on this as well. So if I plug this, the same adapter into this light, it works just as well. So you are killing two birds with one stone if you do have the AC adapter. So I think first of all, my impressions of this are, don't even hesitate, go out and get it. It's just an excellent buy. Secondly, get the adapter as soon as you purchase it so that you have something, because I've even used these big batteries, these big high capacity. This one's 7,500 milliamps, and it can go through it pretty quick. I mean, if you're doing an interview or something like that, or even a YouTube capsule, you just don't want that battery dying down and you not realizing that the light has gone out. So not a bad idea to get that adapter. The bad points of this are the barn doors. There's no doubt about it. I just don't understand what Yongnuo's idea was of making reflective barn doors, because it's very simple. Barn doors should be completely 100% black. I don't know the logic behind having barn doors that are reflective, because as soon as let's say you close a barn door here, you obviously don't want light going in this direction, but because it's reflective, it's sending light this way. So it's actually affecting this side. You can do the same thing on this side, but you're going to be reflecting this over to the side you're trying to block. So it's just kind of weird. However, here's a little loophole. If you look very carefully, the screws that are right there seem adjustable. So I believe that if you want to, and which I haven't done yet, which I should do, you can actually go in there, unscrew the barn doors, flip them around, and make them black on the side that they should be black. So that's the thing that bothers me a bit about the YN 216. So all in all, an excellent product. The YN 216 by Yongnuo video light, excellent. It goes on the camera, it goes on a tripod, it goes on a flash stand, it goes wherever you want it to go, and it's really a great jack of all trades. I would suggest it to everyone. Do not forget that it has tungsten and daylight and a mixture of the two. If you have any comments, leave them below, and if you want to keep in touch and learn more about moving icon and what we're doing next, please subscribe, and do not forget, keep on making something from nothing.